Day 2 of our journey to Yushan. It is now 6 a.m. in the morning on Wednesday. Today's the day we're starting our hike out. A little bit last night, we did end up going to bed super early. Like, we went to bed at 7 p.m. last night. We had dinner around 5:30 provided by the place here, and it was super tasty, and we had that. Then we pretty much just went to bed last night, so we didn't get a chance to update everyone on that. But we slept for a good 10 hours, woke up at 5:30 when everyone else started waking up, and then we just finished having breakfast, which was congee, eggs, sweet pork, and shrimp floss. And now we're about to set out, so it looks like it's going to be about 5 hours from here to Payun Lodge, and we're going to see some pretty cool stuff along the way. We finished our first section, which is getting us up to this Monroe cabin here, and that's from the Tataka saddle, and it's about 1.7 kilometers, pretty much on a zigzag uphill. And then from here we have about another 7 kilometers to go to Payun Lodge. We are at our second stop, which is the White Forest Observatory, and from here we can actually see the main peak, which we're going to be hiking up. Well, we could. Now just this beautiful cloud layer just came in, but it's right up there, so we could have seen it before. We just stopped here, had a little bit to eat, and now we have about 3.5 kilometers to go until we end up at the Payun Lodge for the night.
Payun Lodge at about 1 p.m. and it took us a total of 5 to 6 hours to come all the way to the top. And the last 1 kilometer was especially hard because we knew that the lodge was so close, and it was also going uphill on stairs, which, yeah, it was worth it. The view here is phenomenal, and right now we're super tired. We are going to go have a nap and then go have dinner and go to bed really soon. So around 6 p.m. we're heading to bed, because tomorrow we're gonna try to wake up at 1:30 a.m. to have breakfast and leave by 2 a.m. and summit.
We are in the Payun Lodge now, and these are our accommodations for the night, at least from about 6 p.m. until 1 a.m. or so, or we're going to sleep until 2 a.m. we found, because the sunrise is going to be at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning, and it takes about 2.5 to 3 hours from here, pretty much straight up, to get to the top. And that is 500 meters of vertical climb and 2.2 kilometers lateral.
Hey Jesse, how you feeling?
Good. Done 0.7. No complaints so far. Ready to head up for the last 1.7. And we're making good time.
We made it to the top. It's super cold and super windy. It wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be, but it's still pretty challenging. So now we're going to take our time here and wait for sunrise. So we made it all the way to the top at 5:17 a.m. this morning, and we made it before all these people made it here. It's getting pretty crowded, and we're all waiting for the sunrise. It seems like it's gonna be cloudy and we won't be able to see much, but just the fact to be here on top and to be in the highest point in all of Taiwan feels amazing.
We are back at Payun Lodge after an hour-and-a-half climb down from the summit. It was a lot quicker coming down, and in the light it was a lot easier getting down too. It was really cool to see where we actually climbed up going up too, and it was really cool because it was actually pretty difficult looking. We got here, we had breakfast, there's a little meal waiting, noodles, and now we're headed out. It is 8:08 a.m. and we should be able to get back in about 5.5 to 6 hours is our goal.
So we're now making our way down because we want to catch a bus going to Sun Moon Lake, and it leaves at 2 p.m. and it's pretty sunny. It's incredible to think that about 3 hours ago we were at the top of the mountain and it was freezing. You could see the rocks having frost on top, and we're enjoying this beautiful weather going downhill, seeing all the trees and all the birds. So we're gonna update you more as we come down.
stop? What's on the menu today?
Wine gums, celebratory wine gums, but we have a bunch of other stuff in this little pouch.
Okay, we are on the last rest stop of our journey. We have 1.7 kilometers to go, and then we are done. We arrive back at where we started at Tectata Saddle. And I think by this point, we're both ready for that. We have been slowing down and getting a bit tired. But we made really good time today. We're gonna make about 5 hours, which is an hour less than going there. And same thing we found coming down from the top. It took us 2.5 hours to get up to the top, and only an hour and a half to get down. So you do save a lot of time descending, and you seem to get more energy as you are going down because the air has more oxygen. So it's like you get this boost of adrenaline and you're good to go. But that's been our trip to Yushan, and we have absolutely loved it here. If you are in Taiwan and you have the chance, do come here. Now, it does take 3 months in advance. You have to register and everything, but if you are coming, plan on this because it is an amazing, amazing place with breathtaking views and a fantastic reward in the end to be on the top of Taiwan at one of the highest peaks in East Asia. And we both feel great about it.